Hey guys and girls, Emma again. Welcome back to the spare room. It's... oh gosh, I didn't even... it's Tuesday night. Tomorrow's a day off. I want to do some rearranging here. Tomorrow. I want to move the lathe over here and clear some space and probably get ready to put some new benches in and sort out what I want to get rid of and what I want to keep and put stuff away and work crap out tomorrow. So I thought I'd open this box tonight. This is the fifth box. Exciting looking. Let's have a look inside. Bubble wrap. First box. What have we got? Something's a bit rattly. Oh, that's upside down crap. Nothing written on the top. I might have to get in and do that. Can't tell the top or the bottom on that case. We might have to get in and fix that. But we got a little button. Yeah, button test indicator. Look at that. Nice. I don't have one. And a pretty useful little stand and a swivel. It's got another button there, a wide flat one to go on. And a clamp with, what, 1, 2, 3 positions. And a couple of standards. Oh, extension. That's a pretty nice looking kit. Well, that's a score. Pretty excited to get that actually. That's great. Thanks so much. Still getting a little bit of tinsel out of this. And the federal test indicator. And change directions with a little lever. Little dovetail on it. Belonged to someone named L. Witt. It's got a little click into position lever on the top. And an adjustable top. Well, that's really nice. It's graduated in half thous, which is about where I'm working most of the time. I've got another one which is tenths of a millimetre, it's tenths of a thou. It's really too accurate and too sensitive for much, and I've got a Starrett last word which is 1 thou, so this is probably the one that's going to get the use. That's awesome. Another box with Starrett written on it. Oh wow. Set of Starrett centre punches. Look at that. Golly gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. How nice are they? Number S117 set centre punches. In the box, they look like brand new. They're really nice. Wow, I'm pretty chuffed about that actually. They're going to get a lot of use. The centre punch I've got needs replacing fairly badly. These are going to improve my work out of sight more than you even think about. So I'm excited to get them. Wow, thanks Keith for picking me, and thanks for whoever sent them in. That's really amazing. So that's great. little set of what look like cobalt Niagara cutters. They all look the same size but different purposes. There's a roughing one, and a slot drill, and a 4-flute end mill, a 3-flute end mill. They're in cobalt, so awesome. The first time I've had Niagara cutters. Not something we see very often here in Australia. And another set as well, I think. They're high-speed steel, and they're a wooden block that they go in. And it looks like they're probably different sizes. What have we got? 1/2 inch is a big one there, from 1/8 is a small one, I think. So, good score. I know they were donated by Niagara, so that's pretty great. It's nice to have them. There has been a little bit of peer pressure for me to get a milling machine. I can't reveal too much more than that at the moment, but at some point it's probably going to happen. So I'll hang on to them. Another box. It's red and it's got Starrett written on it. And there's the middle micrometer. And a 2 to 3 inch intense mic. That makes a set, so they look really nice. I'll put them away. It's a bigger box here. It's pretty heavy. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh wow. Some more tinsel from Keith and Vanessa. Very cool. Merry Christmas. We've got a magnet stand, a big one. Quite a lot bigger than the one I've got. And dovetail holders. A nice 1 thou indicator, which means I can finally get rid of my vintage one with no glass that nobody can read. And another little 1/2 thou test indicator. But that's a nice set too. And a set of tips there for it too, which is going to come in handy. Never ever seem to have the right one for the one that I've got. It's a pair of 1, 2, 3 blocks, little ones. I think I've got a set that's a little bit bigger. They need a bit of a clean up, but always useful to have. So I put them over with the rest of my precision tools. That's awesome. Thanks for sending them in. They're always useful to have. And of course the last box, there's not much weight in this one, so that makes it probably extra exciting. And it's got good old Pratt Toolsmiths, Greenfield, Massachusetts. I've got a few good old Pratt tools, and particularly a good old Pratt lathe, which is not really in the same league. And a depth bike, how nice is that? Oh wow. Full of confetti and tinsel. What a beautiful tool. Form and function. Oh my gosh. I think I'm in love. Oh, how sweet is that? Oh my gosh. Again, a huge thanks to Keith for picking that out for me. And to the person who sent it in, that's just amazing. It's got a interchangeable handles. And a beautiful case. Wow, that's going to be a favourite. That's a beautiful tool. Gosh, try not to cry. Thanks for sending that in and for sending it across. There's still one more box to come. I guess it might be here on Thursday or Friday. The post office is shut for a week over Christmas, so it hasn't arrived, and this is us caught up. I'm going to put some of this stuff away and see if we can make a little bit of difference to this workshop tomorrow. And we'll post a video when it turns up, but Keith says there is still a box to come, and I'm hanging out waiting for that. But these boxes have been amazing. There's been some highlights amongst them and some tools that are good and serviceable and usable, and everything really is something that I don't really have, which is kind of crazy. There are some things that I do have. I have a set of micrometers. The ones that come are probably better than the set that I do have. Things like radius gauges and depth micrometers and spring gauges and inside micrometer, test indicators, hammers, ball-ended Allen keys, oil cans, all sorts of things. They're things that I'd never had, so it's one of the most amazing gifts I've ever really received, and I'm very, very grateful. But I'll end this video now, and be kind to each other, and don't forget to like and subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and more soon, guys. Thanks for watching.